into that. I mean, unless.
Yeah, some people act like they want to stop crime in the server. Yeah, I get that vibe too.
Let me guess. He was looking
It's like the
around.
thing when the cops say like just don't do crime, and of course that's what the cops have to say. But like sometimes it feels like, to be honest, Mike hasn't really suffered through it. I'm gonna be real, but sometimes it feels like people actually believe that. You know what I mean? Like you know, like just don't do crime. Like don't do crime is no fun. Like GTA
Oh, oh.
is literally Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? Like
And how is that?
it's alright. It's alright if fucking criminals do bad things,
Model life or?
but like punishing them ridiculously and making it so, yeah, I don't know. Like there's like a very fine line.
Anyways, though.
People here to create content. Yeah, exactly. I will admit though, right? Like the violent, right? Like violent content, criminal content is definitely less complicated to make, right? It's definitely less complicated and structured, right? Like you can go out there and do John Paul style RP, right? And there's no preparation. You know what I mean? Like there's not a lot of there's depth to it, but like you know what I mean? Like I can understand that mindset, but the thing is just doing super complicated business and mayor campaign and blah blah RP, like it's not for everyone and it's not fun. That's why I find the city so cool. It's because there's so many different walks of life that you can kind of go down. Realistically, it boils down to like, you know, civilian, criminal, and cop. But like, you know, some styles of RP that people partake in on this server are the complete opposite of what I do. Like, Nino's RP is like the complete fucking antithesis of Forehead's RP. And that's cool. But it's like, ultimately, the rules need to be kind of bent to enable people to do crazy crime. You know, case in point, the Big Dog Auction. If they fully try-harded, the Big Dog Auction would be raided, shut down, and confiscated by the state. But where's the fun in that? You know what I mean? Like, if the PD was doing, you know what I mean? Like, they were being realistic, Big Dog Auction would be shut down and Forehead would be behind bars for like 1,000 months. You know? But it's like, where's the fun in that? That was probably one of the coolest events in the city so far in 4.0, and it's like, you have, like, the PD basically just has to let it happen. You know? I don't know. There's a fine line. You need to make crime doable so people like the risk of doing it. You need to balance the risk reward, but like, you need to make crime doable enough that people can actually go out there and doing it without making crime the only thing that that's profitable, you know? Like, there's just like a fine line. If there's no reason to be a civ, that's bad. But if it's impossible to be a criminal and do anything, that's bad. You know?